get a nudge from Cheeky. Down to 6th. It looks like I'm going to be down to 7th. Jumping down the inside, though. I'm taking 2 of these places back. I don't think so. And I'm going, you know what? I'm going after Cheeky. Ford Fairlane in the Aston Martin. Crap and control. Traction control. Here we go. Down the inside. Oh! Wow. Hold on to it. Oh, here we go. Got to run on him. Go on board. Uh-oh. What's going to happen here? I'm on the outside. Not a good place. Maybe get the over-under. Look at... Oh, is he... He's letting me by? Oy. Not a good place to go down for a pass. Oh, he tapped a little bit there, and... Dang. Look, he is all over me. He's on softs and didn't take any fuel. Oh, we got lap traffic going on. What? I'm thinking, how is this possible? From my team at the pit wall, they're saying, yeah, they're on a 2-stop, you're on a 1-stop. What are you doing fighting? You should be conserving your tires. Yay for Porsche! That's right, kid. Yay for Porsche, indeed. Hello and welcome back to another GT Sport video. We are at this track. Alsace. I have no idea how you say that. But welcome back. This is an FIA Manufacturers Cup Race. I went with Porsche, so I am in the Porsche Cayman GT4. And here we go with the introductions. Very fast group. I ended up qualifying 4th. But it was an interesting qualifying session. Couldn't find any clear track. And in fact, let's take a look at some qualifying highlights. So here we come up, coming up on somebody right here. Go off. That was my bad. And down to the braking zone here. Just caught him at a bad place. Slowed me up a tad, but... So with this lap, I was able to pull in, watch out for the cone. Dang it, hit the cone. So I was able to hit 4th, but let's keep on going. Catching people on the next lap in the same exact place. Looks like that wasn't too much of a hindrance, but you never know. So from 7th to 3rd, and still on a fast lap. Let's get this thing done. Yeah, just... So again, same person, here we come up again. Just him one more time, trying to get some clear track ahead. Come on, I'm on my fast lap here. And right at the apex, at the wrong time. That's qualifying for you. So it felt like I could have gone a little bit quicker, maybe ended up 3rd. But at this point, 4th is not bad, especially for the Cayman GT. This has a lot of uphill straightaways that this Porsche just doesn't have the legs. It simply just doesn't have the power. So starting off on softs, full tank of gas. I think 18 laps we're gonna have to make a stop. Well, I know for sure we're gonna have to make a stop because the required tires are medium. And here we go for the green. Green. So gotta hit this first corner very smooth. Oh, and get a nudge from Cheeky. Thanks. Down to 5th already. I just was saying, need to down to 6th. It looks like I'm going to be down to 7th because this Vet's going to go on the inside. Just was saying I have to take this corner smoothly because I don't have a lot of power going uphill. Jumping down the inside, though, I'm taking 2 of these places back. I don't think so. And I'm going, you know what? I'm going after Cheeky. He's in a Lexus. Bumped me out of turn 1, and he's in 3rd place? Yeah, I don't think so. All right, let's go back and take a look at the start from Cheeky's point of view. on the brakes, a little bit too late, and boom. Thanks. Thanks, guy. Well, that's how that happens. And now I just get swallowed up because I lost all the momentum. Back live. Interesting corner. This one, very momentum-driven corner. Stay in third gear. It's kind of low and boggy, but it's better than shifting down to second. This one as well, leave it in third. A lot of these third gear corners, excuse me, look, I'm getting a run off the forward here. He just went down and blocked me, and I just lost all the momentum I had on him. Not cool. For a cool liveried Aston Martin, that Golf livery, I really like that. Very nice. But don't like the driving. Had a good run on him, full momentum here, and then he went down and blocked me. I tapped him, gave him a boost, and cut all my momentum. So there's Fubby, who's in second, and Shiki, who got into third, and we know how he got there. Not so good. I see blood. I see red. I'm going after Shiki. That's my goal for this. Whoa! Ford is just braking way too early. Ford Fairlane in the Aston Martin. I don't know how he qualified ahead of me, but he needs to get out of the way because I am much quicker than him in the corners. Having to brake, losing my momentum a little bit more here, going up the hill, not good. Got Team Porsche behind us, Ace. Cayman's 5th and 6th, representing Porsche. So I'm on soft tires. He's on soft and using traction control. He's on soft and using traction control. Traction control. Oh, he's using traction control, and he's on a front-wheel drive car. That thing's gonna burn through those softs, and he's not gonna be able to turn. And we got the Ferrari out front. Nice looking Ferrari. Those things understeer like crazy, but when you're out in the lead like that, you can set the pace and make it work. So let's jump on board here. Oh, it looks like Shiki went way wide. Sorry about that. Wow, looks like Ford is all over him. This corner's kind of weird. This is a flat-out run to this weird little left right-hander. You got to make sure you're lined up for the right-hander. So I kind of go straight right here, and then don't ask much of the tires. I slow down enough to get the tires to turn, and then full power all the way. I try not to lift here, just a little lift, because you have an uphill run and you lose all kinds of momentum. Wow, Ace behind us and the other Cayman just went off and back on again. So last time Ford broke way early. I'm braking very early this time, because here we go, down the inside. Oh, wow, hold on to it. Here we go, outside. Shoot him on the outside of this corner, not good. Should I do the over-under, brake a little bit sooner? He's in my way. I either got bogged down there or hit him a little bit again. Trying to get on the power for this straightaway, that's just killing me. I need to clear him because he's really killing the momentum around this track for the Porsche. Down one gear. Just don't do any kind of sliding, any kind of wheel spin, because it just kills the momentum of this Porsche. Just be as smooth as possible. And look, I'm gaining again on Ford, and I just need to clear him. Oh, killing this corner for me. Oh, yes. I think I'm through. Good. All right, now we don't have to worry about him. I don't think we're gonna have any trouble from him anymore, because I think his corner speeds are so much slower than us, and it was just killing our straightaway momentum, that I think we'll be fine. And look who's up front, in front of us, Shiki. That's my target. I see red. I smell the blood. He took us out in the first corner. And now my goal is to beat him. You know, this Porsche, it's just, you're at a disadvantage if you're using Porsches for the Manufacturers Cup, I feel, because they're just down on power. And, you know, you're in it to win it, and you're stuck. And I'm gonna do my best here, but, you know, being realistic, if I can beat that Lexus, I'd be stoked. I don't think I can catch up to first place in the Ferrari, but if I had a better run on the first corner and was still in fourth place as I went around that corner, it'd be a different story. But now it's just trying to recover here. We're on soft tires. We know that the Porsche is good on tires and good on fuel, usually. At this point, I know we're gonna have to go in for mediums. Not sure about fuel. I think we're using too much fuel, but instead of turning down the fuel and trying to make it a one-stop just on fuel, realizing we're gonna have to go in for mediums anyway, might as well just leave it at full power and see what happens. Maybe I can short shift in a couple places to save a little bit. You can see that Aston is kind of catching us because of straightaways. Corner speed? No. Nah. Look at how much I gained I feel on that corner. Ford Fairlane in an Aston Martin. It's pretty cool. And as I was saying, this corner's kind of weird. It slows up a little bit at the apex, and then right here I get back on the power and make it as fast as possible. Some guys just understeer all the way out. Like just scrubbing their speed all the way through that corner. Porsche's good on power, getting out of the power right there. Oh, looks like Shiki went for second right there. Probably Fubby. Let's go take a look. Yeah, his tires are trash for that front wheel drive Scirocco with traction control. It's not even helping him. Look at those tires. His rears are brand new. He's not going to be able to turn anymore pretty soon. Looks like the Andretti Autosport colors right there. Nice. So look at his tires, look at ours. See, we're in much better shape as far as tires go. Let's look at Shiki's. His tires are a little bit better than ours. Kind of frustrated about that. He's got traction control on for the rears. But I want to catch this guy. He's at 3/4 of a tank. Oh, I'm using a little bit more fuel than him. I wonder if he's fuel saving. So interesting, we are catching Fubby. Yeah, he can't even turn, look at that. Oh, here we go, got a run on him. Don't come over in front of me. Thank you. Thought he was gonna try to come over and block us. Yeah, I went a little bit deep on this one, not good. Should have slowed up a little bit more and got into power a little sooner. Missed the apex by 1,000 yards here. Look at Fubby trying to come down the inside. Looks like we're okay now. Tricky corner here. Make it straight and hard on the brakes right here. Straight. And then get the... Whoa! Jeez, it looks like Fubby was gonna... Wow, just about hit us. Thank goodness he didn't. So we are catching Shiki. I really want the spot. Go inboard, on board. Down a gear, turn in, curb, and then straighten out, use this curb onto the straightaway. And it looks like Fubby went into the pits, so we don't have to worry about him anymore. Wait, he went to the pits on lap 6. His tires were trash before the softs. he has to go on mediums. I just missed if he got fuel. That's interesting. I'll have to see how that goes, the development. How it sorts itself out there. So he's just going for a major undercut, like a one stop. Right now I'm thinking a one stop. If I can get to lap 9 on these softs, then surely the mediums will last on lighter fuel and medium tires. So I'm thinking, yeah, one stop, no problem. Yeah, momentum corner right there. Gotta get it right, using all the curb. Nail the inside curb there. Shift to 4 so it doesn't get squirmy. Gentle on the brakes here. Down to third. Slow down, slow down. There you go. Now on the power. All the way out. Let's get into his slipstream a little bit. Dive down to this corner. Down a gear, turning into the apex, and lifting, and power. Try to make this as straight as possible. Getting in there. Get hard on the brakes. Oh, down a couple of gears. I went in too deep. I smell that blood. A little lift here, little lift. I don't like to, but you have to sometimes when your tires are worn, because it's an uphill run. So you lose a lot of momentum if you lift. Looks like we're already coming up on lap traffic. Hard on the brakes down here. Down to third gear, down to second, turn in, nice, and then straight hard on the power. Perfect. Lap traffic out of the way. Okay, perfect. Lap 7. Ace, our other Cayman partner there, the Porsche partner, he went in. Let's see if he goes for any fuel. 60. No, he went right out. Did he go out on mediums? Let's see. He went on softs. Wait a minute. Fubby went on softs. He's doing a two-stop. He has to be. He has to go in for mediums. Shoot. And our ace guy, okay, our teammate went out on mediums, but I don't think he took any fuel. Watch our fuel. Yeah, it's the same. So he didn't take any fuel, and he went out on mediums on lap 7. Yikes, he's got to do 9, 10, 11 laps on the mediums. Could be going for the undercut, could be a good move. But now, wait a minute, now we got to think about the two-stop. At the time, I wasn't paying attention to Fubby. I was just laser focused on Shiki. I wanted to get him, wanted to pass, didn't care what anybody else was doing. And it looks like I'm catching him. I'm thinking, yeah, that's right. That's right. You bumped me out of the way. I qualified faster than you, and so I am faster. You bumped me out of the way, and you're not so quick, are you? Look, I'm already catching you. I was down in 7th at one point, thanks to you, right? So I'm catching him up. Lap times are pretty consistent, 2:02, 2:02, 2:03.2, and a 2:03.1. We'll see what this lap time is. Oh, I'm definitely all over him now. Oh, the leader's into the pits. Oh, Shiki's into the pits, okay. All right, here we go. Last lap was a 2:03.3, so I'm pretty consistent. Tire speeds, I mean, the speed is dropping off because the tires are getting worn. You can see my tires are not in the best of shape. He went for softs as well. Dang it, he's doing a two-stop as well. So now I'm trying the overcut, staying out. I feel like it's too late to do a two-stop, so I'm just going to be committed to my one-stop. My tires, my softs are pretty good at this point. Looks like Fubby, he's on softs again. He's catching us a little bit. And Shiki's back out on softs. Look at his fuel. They didn't take any fuel compared to Ace. He didn't take any fuel either. Let's go back up to my fuel. Yeah, so they took no fuel and just softs. You know, at the time, the the radio to the team was dead, so I didn't hear all the pit strategy going on, and I didn't know that they stopped for softs. I really need to start looking at that during the race. Do you guys look at that? I noticed that they went in. I didn't notice what they came. I think it says what they went in with, but you have to keep on watching to see what they went out with. And it does show you fuel if they do fuel, and so they weren't taking fuel. So okay, here I stayed out. My lap times are pretty consistent. This is going to be interesting. Oh, you can see I have to slow way up for that left-hander. Right-hander, sorry. Okay, at this point, you know what? Let's go, boys. QuadrantX boys have the mediums for me. And we're going to take fuel now from 47 to 70. So down to 5th, down to 6th at this point, 5th. Okay, let's see what we can do. So I'm good. I'm good to go to the end. Thing is, at the time, I didn't realize that everybody else was doing a two-stop. So I'm thinking, dang it. The overcut didn't work. Shiki's in front of me. I just need to pass Shiki. That's my goal in life right now, is to pass Shiki. Don't want to let him get away with hitting us, and so let's just focus and get this thing done. Interesting development though. Look at Fubby. We're catching him. We got our teammate Ace, and then Shiki, and then Man behind us. He's on softs. He didn't take any fuel. I'm heavy on fuel and I'm on mediums. Dang it. They're soft. Look at their fuel situation. Mediums on different fuel, and softs in less fuel. So it looks like soft, soft, medium. He's gonna go soft, medium, soft. He's gonna go soft, soft, medium. I'm going medium, soft, medium, and then that's it. So everybody around me is gonna have to take fuel and tires, because they didn't take fuel when they had the chance to. So what I should be doing is conserving these mediums, but right now I'm thinking, oh great, I need to pass all these guys because this is it. We made our stops and this is where I ended up 5th? No way. I at least need to pass Shiki. And it looks like we are gaining. Fubby is definitely holding up this pack. Defender, the leader, he's well out in front of us. Just keep it smooth. So this is pretty good, actually. We're doing not bad. If we're on mediums, have more fuel than everybody, and we're catching everybody. Not bad, not bad. That's a weird corner right there. Slow down to 3rd gear. Second's a little bit too low. This one lift a little bit, and then you're on the power all the way just to avoid scrubbing off those fronts. This one's tricky too. Down 1 gear. Keep your momentum going. Oh, looks like someone got a penalty. It looks like it's Shiki, and he passed Ace. Ace is our teammate here. Catching up all these guys, come on. Porsche just doesn't have enough down the straight to get around these people. She really got to work at the momentum. Wow, Shiki, Fubby going way down low. Shiki was able to pass now. Dang it, I am not liking that, but he's got a penalty. Oh, having to slow way up now because of our teammate here and this whole group. And that's giving a chance for Man to join this group. Wow, 5 cars racing here for 2nd place. And Ace just took over 3rd place. And it looks like Fubby is just, uh-oh. What's gonna happen here? I'm on the outside. Not a good place. Not a good place. Maybe get the over under. Oh, he is really slowing us up now. Oh, he just went in. Okay, good. Fubby just went in. Let's watch. He's gonna have to take fuel, and he's probably gonna go on mediums, right? Fubby. Oh, he didn't take any fuel? Let's just go back really quick. I want to see. He didn't take any fuel, and he went on softs. Wait, yeah, soft, medium. Okay. Oh, I'm down the inside of Shiki. I don't know how that happened, but you know what? We'll take it. That was my goal, to get in front of him. And not realizing I'm on mediums. Look at, he's letting me by? Ah, killed the momentum there. But I think he's letting us by. Not realizing that was not a good place to do that move. I'm not sure if there was team orders or what, but he looked like he had his blinker on. He's going way wide now, Ace is, and Shiki's just came around. Shiki's catching us. Oy. So thanks to Ace, thank you for allowing us to go by. It was kind of a bad spot, killed the momentum for both of us, and Shiki's right on us, and so is Man. Holy crap. All right, hard on the brakes. And Shiki's biased because it was too deep on the brakes. That's how that happens. Outbrake myself. Sometimes when guys get behind me, I get a little nervous, so I brake a little bit later to avoid getting hit, and then that's what happens. All right, hard on the brakes. I want by Shiki, so I am just using my tires. I'm using all the fuel. Okay, cool. There goes Ace and Man. They're gonna go in and they've got to be taking fuel as well. With tires, right? Oh, and Fubby's behind us too. Yeah, see, look at, they're taking fuel. Okay, so they're on their last stop. They just did 2 stop. I'm not realizing this at this point. I'm just so focused on Shiki. And I know he made a pit stop, I made a pit stop, so I'm thinking I've got to pass him. I know I'm faster than him. I just need to relax, calm down, pass him, and then I should be fine. I'm on mediums, my tank is halfway. He's on softs, I don't realize it, and he's on a quarter, so he should be running away from me, but he's not. Look at this car's all damaged. I don't even want to give him screen time. So frustrated with that guy. And it looks like Fubby is catching us now. What is going on? I'm thinking, I'm on mediums, he's on mediums, he had to take fuel. What is happening here? Why is he quicker? Look, he is all over me. He's on softs and didn't take any fuel. Oh, we got lap traffic going on. What? I'm thinking, how is this possible? Not a good place to go down for a pass. Oh, he tapped a little bit there, and dang it. Oh, frustrating. So that was not really a cool move by Fubby. Wasn't really a place to pass. Looks like he tapped me, and I got a little sideways and ended up going on the grass on the right. This race is long. I'm not going to go back and look at it again, but not a cool thing to do. And I'm thinking, great. How are these guys so much quicker than me? Lap traffic in front of me. He pulled over. Thank you. All right, just relax. Let's calm down. Gather it back up. It wasn't too bad. I'm probably, let's see, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000, about 5 to 6 seconds behind him. I was counting with my hands and my toes. That's how that works, fingers and toes. So, you know, now I'm 5 seconds behind. I'm like, Gran Turismo thinks I'm number 5. I'm gonna finish 5th. No way. I need to get back up to Shiki. Looks like Fubby took over second place. Oh, look at his tires are trash, and he's at less than a quarter of a tank. He is a little bit better. Fubby in less than a quarter of a tank as well. I'm thinking, what is going on here? I think at this point I finally realize, wait a minute, they're going for a two-stop. There's no way that they could be that much quicker than me. They're going for a two-stop. And then I'm looking at my tire situation going, I have to do 5 more laps on these mediums. And I was racing these guys early on and even went off right there. I could have let Fubby by during this corner up here. Could have braked a little bit earlier, but we were both fighting. Dang it, now I'm thinking how foolish was that? And now I got communications from my team at the pit wall. They're saying, yeah, they're on a 2-stop, you're on a 1-stop. What are you doing fighting? You should be conserving your tires. Thanks, guys. That would have been helpful a little bit earlier. So now I'm thinking, all right, I have got to be so silky smooth on these tires. The left front's already taking a beating. So now I have to just not slide, be totally conservative, figure out what's going on here. So that being said, let's fast forward a little bit. And here we go. The leader's in for his final stop. He's going to mediums and he's taking fuel. And guess who just went into the pits? Shiki. Look at his fuel's at 7. So now Shiki has to put on the mediums. Let's watch his fuel. Drop down to 5th, 31, and he's probably good to go to the end. He's in 4th because probably Man took a pit stop as well. There he is, final stop. He's got a little bit more than a quarter of a tank, and he's on brand new mediums, and he has 3 laps to go on these brand new mediums. Man has some mediums and some fuel. Look at our situation. We're on some about a quarter of the way worn mediums, and our fuel is less, it's a little bit less. But our tires are completely worn. I have to do 3 laps on these tires. Last lap, look at those laps. Consistent 2034, 2034. Shiki was a 203, 2038, 2030. Let's look up ahead. And it's Fubby. He's a 201, 202, 203. So he's losing time because look at his tires are just junk. And he's got no fuel. So he definitely has to go in front of us. Oh man, we just gotta stay completely consistent here. Don't make any mistakes. I'm about 4 seconds ahead of Shiki at this point. A little lift here, back on the power. Sparks, car bottoming out. Get this uphill run. And then get a little breather here, downhill. Hard on the brakes. This left front takes a pounding for this right-hander. The left front is what you gotta watch on this track. And there's Fubby, he's in. So let's watch his fuel as well. He was at 3, so he's going to go to the mediums. He's probably gonna go, 22 on fuel. Interesting. And he rejoined in 3rd. Oh, but look at Shiki's all over him. So he's got less fuel. I wonder if Fubby might have to save some fuel. But right now, all I have to do here, I'm thinking, great, just don't make any mistakes, be completely mistake-free. You got in front of your nemesis there, Shiki. You're up to 2nd place. What could have been if that first corner incident didn't happen? Maybe you'd be fighting for the lead. Let's take a look at Defender. Oh, brand new tires on medium, so he went soft, medium. Wait, is that me behind him? Huh. He's not as far ahead as I thought. He's on that big oval. Yeah, so interesting. He's probably 10 to 15 seconds ahead of me at this point, and he's good to go to the end. So it's kind of Lonelyville here, but I'm in second. Got my goal achieved. I'm beating Shiki. What could have been, what should have been, we'll never know, but at least made the best of this situation. I feel this is going to be good. Let's fast forward. Coming up on the last lap. See my times here. I just want to stay super consistent. So perfect, right? We're doing a 2:03.4, 2:03.4. Last one was a 2:03.5. They were gaining behind us, but I built out the lead to about 4 seconds, and that's kind of where it stayed. Let's go back and take a look. 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,005. So you have 5 seconds at this point. We got Fubby not doing some good times here, not as good as he was. So a 2:03.1, which is better than mine, but still not as fast as he was. And we got Shiki doing a 2:03.6, 2:03.8. There's no way he's gonna catch up to us at this point. We just gotta remain mistake-free. You can see Fubby. Looks like he is possibly gaining. Look at my tires. The one stop, pulling off the one stop. Boy, I'm really gonna start thinking about doing 2 stops. So glad I was able to carve out some time on Saturday to do this FIA race. We got the crowd jumping for joy. Yay for Porsche! That's right, kid. Yay for Porsche, indeed. Yeah, Ferrari and Porsche. Old rivals duking it out. What a story. What a comeback. Oh, yellow flag incident. Don't worry about it. Whoa, got the ghost right through him. I'm happy about this one. Are those flowers jumping up and down? Like whack-a-moles. All right, well, this is gonna do it, and flashing the lights and weaving back and forth on the straightaway, taking the finish. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I did. That was very satisfying after the first corner incident. Hey, if you didn't like this video, leave a comment and I'll give you an apology. How about that? Stay safe, and we'll see you in the next one.